here today. I have to tell you, before 2008, I'd never been to a swim meet in Nebraska. And so in 2006, when I decided to make a comeback, I had no idea where trials were. I wasn't really keeping up with the sport at that point in time. And when I found out it was Omaha, I'm like, wow, Omaha. And the first two things that came to my mind were College World Series and Omaha Stakes. And so I really wasn't sure what to expect when I came from trials. They said they were putting a pool in an arena, and I was like, well, are they digging a hole or what are they doing? And you know, I'd been to a trials in 2004 where they built a pool just in Long Beach to have the trials, but I didn't know what to expect. And when you go to Olympic trials, you want excitement, you want to be a little bit of flair. You know, you don't want it to just be some boring swim meet. And when I walked in, I have to tell you, I was completely flabbergasted in a great way. I had never seen anything like this before in my life, and I've been to 6 trials, 2 of them now here in Omaha. I had no idea what to expect. I was just being interviewed by Steve over here, and I was telling him that by far the Olympic trials are better than any, here in Omaha, are better than any Olympic Games that I've been to. And I'm seriously not just saying that because I'm in Omaha. I have never been to a meet like this before. And you know, you want the continuation of a great trials and even the Olympics to be greater, but it's hard to match what Omaha does here for the sport of swimming and for the Olympic trials. And so, you know, I think when you're a little bit older too, you can appreciate things more. I mean, I was 41 in 2008 and 45 in 2012, and you know, you had these expectations, and Omaha definitely outdid my expectations, and you know, the volunteers here and the people working the meet and the officials in the town, and just everyone comes together, and it's just such a great experience. And you know, one of the things that I believe, like Steve and I were talking about was, you know, well, what do you tell people to come to the meet? And for me, you know, swimming can be, I guess, if you don't know the sport, you know, a little intimidating to come watch an event like this, but you don't have to know the sport of swimming to come to Olympic trials. And Olympic trials are Olympic trials, and Omaha does such a great job of basically, you know, having everything on the scoreboard. It's very easy to follow. It's very exciting, and I think even if you're not a swim fan or don't know a lot about the sport of swimming, I think you'd be pretty much in awe coming to an event like the Olympic trials here in Omaha. So I feel so lucky to have had this experience and to have the Olympic trials, unfortunately and fortunately, my last event in my swimming career. But I'm very excited to see the production that happens next year, and I'm sure you guys will outdo, no pressure, the first 2 Olympic trials that you had here. But I'm very excited to come back, and my daughter knows I'm here now and is already making sure that I have tickets that I can bring her back and watch again. So I want to thank you guys for hosting this, and me talking on behalf of the swimmers. You guys do really an unbelievable job of hosting Olympic trials. So thank you.